of Season 12. It's a counter start for both of our junglers. King Kong on his orange first and Kyle in purple.
You know what, looking at the junglers for both, it's as if you have a hero that is hard to catch. One is aerial, one is for land. So it's going to be critical for both tankers or both roamers, Apbr and TNC. And what I really like is the respect on the crowd control on Pando's hero and even Ogun's hero, that Goyo was forced to use that Purify just in case, because he's the one to deal damage against the players of Bren early game. So that is in pure rage plus a little tenacity just to give a lot of sustain for this hero.
Yep, here we go, Little Wanderer battle. TNC scores that one, and there's a forward, onward with Ben Things. Ogun very low, King Kong coming in, Kyle Teasy obliges. Ooh, good exchange in mid.
Okay, so early aggression there, already coming through. It was good for Bren that no one went down to that first blood. Again, King Kong looking for some momentum. If he gets it going, that's going to be great for him. But also, taking a look at this, the super duper Marco. Super Marco leads in the league in kills per game statistic with 4.24. Emon and Kelra follow with 3.88. That's interesting.
Yep, large margin. And here he's, again, he's just laning against Innocent. Like, at best, he can try to give him a little damage, and now in mid.
Phew, okay. Little defensive flicker there. Ogun here. Help back him up, but really can't do much just yet. Kyle Teasy waiting in the bush there. Might look for an entry point. Goes in. Ben Things will be just fine for now. All this, again, a lot of back and forth before the first turtle commit here.
And you know what? I really like for the concussive blast here for Ben Things. We saw the damage that it could bring against the players of Bren, and I kind of feel like this Edith and even Minotaur is somehow related because they look the same. Anyway, jokes aside, for this one, Ogun is still at level 3, and there's no sign for the players actually to be on this turtle as early as now, because probably King Kong will prioritize the purple buff.
Yeah, no rush. I mean, King Kong can get the most things on the map faster than Kyle Teasy. That's why Bren are committing hard this time around. 4 members right out of the turtle pit, and Pando, go ahead, visit King Kong.
Yeah, Pando gonna keep him there, but might bit off a little bit more than he can chew. Whoa, turtle gonna be secured. Pando somehow survives. Wow.
This is what we're saying, right? For Pando, he's going to be just a regular on the purple side. Wait.
Oh, okay. First blood being drawn here. Going to the hands of Goyo. And I don't think anything else is going to result in that, Chantel, as you were saying.
At least there's a trade here for TNC. As long as there are trades for them, and then it's working for a TNC. And I really like what Pando has been doing against King Kong. Again, if a Fanny is being destructed on the purple buff, then the whole rotation is being countered. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Pando.
Again, not just on the purple buff, but all possible lanes or areas that King Kong will be going.
Yep. He is whatever character Adrian Brody was playing in Peter Jackson's King Kong. Anyways, in mid.
Goyo gonna go ahead and use the black shoes, but will not be able to escape this. Gonna get whittled down. The flicker comes through. Owen there to get the kill. Nice maneuver there. The onward and the flicker combination.
Okay, I was kind of thinking as to why Ben Things actually didn't use the motivation roar during that time, probably on a cooldown during the moment. But looking at the situation at the gold lane, actually, Supermark is on the lead at 200 as compared to Innocent. When we say 200 gold lead, just cents rather. So, wait.
Oh, no.
Oh, King Kong gonna be looking for his own kill. Ogun gonna get knocked up. There's another round though, right on time. But Innocent able to grab the kill, getting them on the board once again. Good exchange there, TNC.
Yup, for TNC, all they need is to somehow get those kills as early as now, just to lessen the lead in terms of the goal. So we could see right now for Kyle Teasy.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Right on spot.
Maximum range on that.
Man, that's why Brody's so deadly.
And
Get a couple marks off.
And after that, there is the Malefic Roar.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ben Things gonna get pulled in. Flicker's out of range.
Good defensive maneuver. All this, again, leading into the next turtle of the game here. TNC making plays where they can. Great that Innocent has a couple kills as well. Able to keep farming up here. Now the fight for the turtle is going to ensue. Both teams battled out.
Soft reset here. Coming in, penalty zone.
AJ gonna jump in here. Doesn't have the follow-up just yet. Kyle Teasy able to secure the turtle. Now AJ on the run. Kyle Teasy jumping in along with Pando. The 1-2 punch. Goyo Black Shoes into the team, and he goes down as well. AP Bren turning it around.
Vincent Onigo, welcome back to the MPL. What a re-debut for Pando. They're not done. King Kong!
Oh my goodness.
He's all right.
Okay, all I can say is the mastery of fuse usage on that Shadow Stampede, because it's not as if he waited for another click or another tap on that skill. He knew rather that if he clicked on it, he's gonna pull King Kong. So for that one, AP Bren, this is a different AP Bren that we saw from the previous games, and TNC a bit struggling on how to do that rotation or execution during objective taking.
Chantel, you're talking about a struggle. All of a sudden, there's a 3K gold lead on AP Bren right now, 6 minutes in. Bentings can't even check a bush as easy as he should, and that's their side of the jungle.
Huh. Okay, looking at things right now, for TNC, we're waiting for that burst damage or the synchronization of skills with the Minoan Sphere and even Goyo's Shadow Energies. And Pando found a sparring partner at the bottom lane.
I don't know why every time we get a glimpse of King Kong, he's like half health.
Moving away.
That's like getting like a 5-minute clip of not even 5 minutes, like 5-second clip of Insidious 2, man. It's just like, whoa, no context.
Did I just hear a
jump scares?
Okay. Anyway, speaking of jump scares, one thing that could scare AP Bren is the jump from Bentings, probably.
Okay. They're going to go in for one nice Minoan Fury from Bentings. Looking for the follow-up, and Innocent going to be in trouble. He's focused on Kyle, Teasy, and Pando. Find him. Innocent finally taken down here. And TNC knows it. They don't have the fighting power. Bentings going to be in trouble now, too. Gets tossed up, thrown around, and taken down. King Kong now toward the fight, looking for him. Finds Kyle Teasy. At least he finds something out of it.
All right. A little questionable movement from Bentings, walking into that wall. But that clapback from King Kong, I mean, commendable. Chantel, what's going on?
Actually, for TNC...
Wait,
whoa!
Another big setup from RJ. AJ goes in, finds Super Marco. King Kong gonna go back.
Okay, is you gonna be successful though?
Goyo and AJ on the hunt here. Few trying to get out of danger. Won't be able to get away just yet. Buys time. Goes back. That was looking dicey for Few, but TNC coming in swinging.
All right, TNC, talk now, Chantel.
Okay, regardless of what happened during that moment, it was TNC definitely on setting up the tempo. Now they have the turtle. So very, very nice that they were able to delay 2 players on recalling prior to this turtle objective. So from 2.5k gold lead, it's now 500. And a possibility for TNC to destroy down turrets at the bottom lane. So what's effective right now for TNC is their follow-up after King Kong's entry. So majority of the skills of AP Bren has been used, so it's perfect time for them to go for the counter initiative.
Safe to say, TNC have closed the gap, man.
Yep.
After that odd engage underneath that second turtle, they're suddenly back in the game. More than just back in the game, I'd say they're crossing the river at a healthy pace, and they're very aggressive.
I think that's exactly what they have to do at this point, you know? One thing that I'll always say about teams going against AP Bren is really solidifying yourselves into the first Lord, right? Give yourself that positioning at least to be evens with AP Bren, and that's exactly what TNC has done so far. If they can maintain that for another minute or so before that fight breaks out, that is where it's going to be crucial on how they execute this lineup they have.
And now a true test for the once more re-debuting Pando. He's been great, super aggressive in the first 7-8 minutes. Now we got to see, as a Paquito, is he a good counterpuncher? Is he good at reclaiming a mid-game that has been slightly lost? It was in their grasp, but now TNC, they're calling the shots.
You know what, to answer that question, for Pandora in terms of the effectivity, if we're talking about hero-wise, it might be somehow difficult for him because you have Lily on the black shoes. Even if there's a crowd control, you could just go for the Purify. If for the Brody, whoa, what was that?
Oh, King Kong. That's looking dicey. Kyle Teasy almost got taken out there in a split second.
Yeah, no, if Kyle Teasy just sneezed the wrong way, he would have died.
Again, take note that this is a King Kong, or this is a Fanny hero that was actually neglected of a proper rotation. early to mid game. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
Ogwin, gonna be in trouble here. It takes way too much. Gonna fall right as that Lord comes up here. Now, TNC, knowing they've got the numbers advantage, can they secure themselves this first Lord?
Here we go, AJ starting to dance. The fight continues though in the mid. Oh, I think AP Bren knows this is not a fight that they want, especially with King Kong swinging around like this.
Okay, knowing, and even for King Kong, knowing that he has Little Ignition as the emblem, so that is 7% of enemy's max hero. So the main reason as to why, even Kyle Easy, after just the one swing of the cables, it was really high. But wait, here comes the Lord objective though.
Oh, they're gonna go for it. They get pushed back here. Kyle Easy goes on the backside. Finds Goyo, who secures the Lord. Oh, it's King Kong! But his team now on the retreat. TNC takes the Lord.
How did King Kong do that? In the middle of all of it, not a single CC, a slow, a knockup, nothing. AP Bren couldn't stop him from his retribution.
Okay, you know what? For AP Bren, they were focused, or specifically Pandora was focused on zoning out the players on the right. Oh, wait.
They're still going, Chantel.
No.
They're
As you were
not done
saying.
yet. Anyway, going back to, oh wait, they're really not
AJ.
done yet.
AJ! Okay, AJ's gonna get tossed up. As you were saying.
As I was saying. Where was I again?
To be fair, this kind of game, these two teams tonight, they're saying no analysis.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Don't analyze.
We want to fight. Analysis for after the game.
Well, to be honest, I almost forgot what I was saying. But yeah, for King Kong, it's just that he knows that there's
Oh, Goyo. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, for King Kong, he knows that there is no crowd control that will actually find him whenever he comes in. So Pandora was zoning out two players from the right side. Now not on the entry point of King Kong, as well, it was it was effective retribution for him. Now for TNC, they just have to capitalize the next minion wave that they have probably destroyed the mid lane turret.
Yeah, even if they technically lost the team fight, they won the war. The map is red. It belongs to them, clear as day. They're making moves. They're up by about 1,000 gold. What's the item game looking like? Why you go, ooh?
Okay, so this is a very high damage type of Fanny with the Hunter Strike and even the Blade of Heptasy. Okay, speaking of... Okay.
Might be in trouble.
Teasy
Kyle
though.
Teasy jumping to the backside, though. Gets the black shoes out already. Innocent flickers over. Able to blow off the torn apart memory, but not enough marks just yet. They still have to come through. AJ could be in trouble. Tanky enough, though. TNC, multiple members survive to fight through the day. No one falls.
All right, Chantel, you were saying King Kong's Fanny, just pure damage.
Yup, with the Hunter Strike and even Blade of Heptasy is one reason as to why there was a time wherein he just swept in again Kyle Teasy and the HP war was just brushed off. Now for AP Bren, it's really nice that the discipline on the usage of this Netherrealm is really on point. It could have been a play for them. Sometimes we see the Netherrealm as an initiator, right?
And it's going to be important because it looks like TNC are playing the re-engage game, and there's Ogwin coming and gets caught out!
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Look at the damage.
It's clean as day. TNC knows what they're doing.
That was well executed. You know how long Bentings was in that bush, too?
The whole time Chantel was explaining King Kong's build.
He's just there.
Yeah.
He was just
One
there.
patient man.
That's what he's known for.
I want a Ben Tips video on that.
Yep. Wait here.
Yeah.
Well, a part of the tips and tricks is just to be patient, and it will be beneficial to you. Anyway, for King Kong, we saw that after that kill and engagement for them, there was the Blade of Despair, so added damage as well. So I just have to reiterate the usage, or the choice, emblem choice, it was a Little Ignition plus armor penetration and even Blade of Despair. Imagine the damage that could be dealt against AP Bren if made by King Kong. So probably we'll see that force usage of the Netherrealm.
All right, here we go. We're about to dance one more time, folks. 14 minutes in. It's Ogwin. Now, he's a little more precautious. He's a little more, where's Ben things this time around? Because, again, what was that? Second or third time this game that he got caught out easy, like that.
Ben Things in the same bush, doing the same thing.
This is the Ben Things bush right here.
Okay.
This is literally Ben Tips right here. This is probably going to be a new clip. Wait in this bush. Just patiently.
Should we count how many minutes he's going to stay there?
All right, I counted it was like 14:10.
Oh, wow.
So 14:10. Let's see how long he stays.
Not even moving. Okay,
Oh,
there he goes.
He heard us.
All right. Well, Pando also
Whoa.
on the purple buff, trying to make it harder here for the purple buff, forcing it out. Will fall though. Got the retribution out from King Kong. That might have been the plan, but still TNC confident enough to go ahead and take this one possibly from AP Bren. King Kong still on the bottom side though.
I don't know what the comms were, what the call was, because wait. Oh no, wrong
Okay,
King
that
Kong.
was close.
Very low. All right. Pando went in, there was very little follow through. Was he looking for just a one-man pickoff, like straight up?
Yeah, but he didn't know that. Oh, wait.
AJ!
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
still, they're giving a lot of these resources out here. King Kong now going to make his way. Lord will reset for now. Kyle Teasy there as well in the mid lane. Has to back off too.
Okay, so for both teams, specifically for AP Bren, they're forcing for this Lord to be reset just to wait for this purple buff to be inactivated for King Kong. Now, Pando is available as well. Wait.
I am not sure if they're going to be able to. Lord going to be less than a fourth of health here. It is going to be secured by King Kong. AP Bren a little bit too late. Now they're going to look for a punish. Goyo will fall. Kyle Teasy still unleashing. Already the penalty zone comes through along with the Nether Realm. It's a double for Pando. And they force TNC back here.
The art of the turn. AP Bren willingly gave over the Lord in hopes of getting more than just a single kill. They got two, but I'm sure they wanted more, and now King Kong clapping back in mid. Now the question, Chantel, was that worth it? Was that a good deal for AP Bren?
Well, definitely for AP Bren because they had the opportunity to take. Oh, okay.
Wow!
King Kong was able to secure that one. Fast hands, ultra fast hands for the guy. Anyway, to go back on our thought, it was pretty nice for AP Bren. The better option for them to force a team fight after the objective or Lord taking of a TNC because of that, TNC isn't able to maximize this Lord.
Is it just me, Chantel? Naisu, you can tell me. Are they going at a much faster pace than any of our games so far today?
Feels like it.
They're picking fights, they're looking for things, even when neither team is ready, and that might be where TNC's comfortable. Because look, they're back in the driver's seat, they're back to calling the shots.
Yeah, and even King Kong, we've mentioned before that he does the split push if needed. But this time around, the split push is being used just to pressure or bring more pressure to AP Bren. As to why, for AP Bren, they are a bit confused as to are we to defend our XP lane or outer lanes, or are we to initiate for a team fight? So it's something that is a struggle for them, but I think they could force for another team fight.
Well, it's up to TNC, man. This is a small gap. Again, I don't think they've ever broke 1,000. They've never gone as far than that.
I mean, at the same time, it's great what TNC has been able to accomplish in this game one, right? Against a team like AP Bren, and with them being in the driver's seat, TNC should be able to just lead themselves into a favorable Lord matchup. Innocent, though, gonna take a couple damage. Benthing's gonna flicker in. Here comes the rest of the team. Torn apart memory gonna come through. AJ again with the penalty zone, looking for the follow-up from the rest of the team. A couple shots away, but AP Bren's quite tanky. Here comes King Kong, though, able to grab a kill, taking out Super Marco.
It's unfortunate that King Kong found Marco before Pando found King Kong.
Yep, Super Marco was left out in the open. It's something that AP Bren should look forward, knowing that King Kong is just all over the place. At 3-0-2, and even... Okay.
Wow.
How easy with that secure. They're fully aware of the potential that they have in terms of damage, though.
Oh, Goyo going to be in trouble too. King Kong once again trying to make it his way to the team fight here. Going to push Kyle Teasy back. King Kong and the rest of the team Innocent grabbing a killing spree on Pando. Could be in trouble, gonna get dragged with the Stampede, but look at the plays, look at the moves, gets a double, still alive with a sliver of health, and he's going to live. Ogwin in trouble as well. TNC is hungry.
This is just pure control for TNC during that moment, and even the usage of AJ here, no backing out whenever there is an opportunity for them to take a kill against the other.
AP Bren are playing the TNC's tempo and they can't make it work. This lineup is not meant to fight the way TNC is fighting right now. It's scrappy, it's fast, and it comes from so many different angles. What was that? 2 or 3 team fights now that Pando tries to body hunt and TNC denies it.
Yeah, you know what? Even that move, we'll see that on the replay. It was a very long team fight. It all started with that initiation from the penalty zone. And then there was a kill from King Kong. Look at this. Innocent was a target. That was a nice shadow stomp in, but went in for the second skill. So that's a double kill for Innocent. So the confidence is just there, and the mastery for the hero really on point.
Oh, and how they put it all together. TNC now 4K gold ahead. Luminous, no! That's an Evolved Lord!
Oh,
Evolved Lord down bottom, they can end!
TNC making the play here, making the moves. Easy trying to keep them at bay, work on this Lord. Also on the top side, King Kong taking the brunt of the damage, has to back off. Now AJ jumps in again with the penalty zone, going to take some damage himself, takes a couple shots. Super Marco will get the kill. TNC down 1, weren't able to get an inhibitor base turret just yet.
To be fair, we haven't really talked about AJ as much. He's been hitting very, very impactful penalty zones. He's been able to, at some point maybe pull off 2 penalty zones in an extended team fight. But I don't think we're giving him enough credit. I don't think TNC would be here sitting at 10-14, 21 minutes in, ahead of AP Bren if he wasn't the game changer. I think TNC, AJ, this is what they needed.
Yep, AJ brought the A game for TNC for this game. And I mean, talking about
4 out of 5.
the help that he's
I'm going to stick
given.
to my 5 points.
all right.
The help that he's given Ben Things, because it is a lot.
Oh, Pando going to be in trouble here. Kyle Teasy there to help him out. Innocent, can he survive this? Still able to stay alive. Innocent will finally fall. Kyle Teasy and Pando quite low here. Kyle Teasy falls. The 1-for-1 trade. They might look for more. They put the pressure on the purple buff here. King Kong trying to grab this if he can. Goes in. Looks like he did get it. Now going to be in trouble here. Ogwin will fall. Nether Realm already going to be used. Super Marco shooting off from the backside. Looking for Goyo or Ben Things. It's him and Few. They respect it and they got to back off.
Okay, so what happened there was, for TNC, it was a nice somehow delay on the possible kill from AP Bren. But for AP Bren, they know that they need as much as possible bring down a hero prior to team fight. And before they did that initiation, they made sure that majority of their minion waves are actually flowing. But it's a nice counter clear for TNC because the middle lane is to be destroyed.
Yep, you can see there Few. This was mentioned in one of the contents created by MPL, created by the league, greatest in the lane. And the likes of Rebo and Etumax pointed out that maybe Few could get overloaded in ultra late game situations like this, wherein his decision making might not be the best anymore. And that might be one of those examples of that overloaded, because he could have cleared, but it was like, all right, maybe I should take care of the purple first.
Yep, maybe I should go here first. Is there a player from TNC at this area? So yep, even for TNC, we can see that there are instances wherein Goyo refuses to use the shadow energy as much. So it's really more the discipline to make sure that the skills are available prior a team fight. Okay.
All right, it's time for the 1, 2, 3, fourth Lord of the game. I have to count, man.
Fourth Lord.
We're way past the 20-minute mark now.
Oh, really?
And it's a dance. That's right. Yeah, no. And neither base has inhibitors taken down. So at least AP Bren's holding on to that. Lord here put down a fourth of its health, or rather 3/4 of its health, and AJ's the only one here first.
Okay, so a complete buff for King Kong, by the way. But there's a little wonder for Kyle Teasy. So it could be an edge for them. Okay, so okay, for TNC, the priority is always clear the minion wave.
Who's you play?
Who's the target?
Yep.
Okay.
They already get a flicker out of Innocent. That's huge. Goyo gonna black shoes into the team here. AJ already expending his due. King Kong looking for Kyle Teasy. A couple hits away. Can he grab the kill? He does. He's unstoppable. And now still gonna be looking for more. Netherrealm comes through. Ogwin gonna flicker in. Toss him over the shoulder. Looking for the kills at Super Marco. Now Ben Things. Immortality gonna be popped here. Couple hits away will fall. And now it's a trade, the 1-for-2. King Kong still up, looking for more. He has to back away. The balls are too much.
Balls and balls. There were 3 that tracked King Kong. I could have sworn he was going to get away. But now AP Bren clearly ahead, 3-for-1. Marco working on the Lord. Pando just boxing that turret up top. AP Bren the first time in what? 8-9 minutes that they're ahead?
Yup. That is one sweet burning ball by Super Marco during that time. I mean, they know that King Kong is really on the damage side, so why not bring all the damage that we could give whenever we see King Kong? It's something, or that is a crucial part of having a Fanny, to go more on the damage bar. But wait.
Okay,
Okay.
Ogwin gonna jump in. Few now here to help him out. AJ has to use the penalty zone. The turret's finally gonna fall here. Super Marco still unleashing
whoa,
down the round
whoa,
now too. They're just going for the base. AP Bren will end it, taking game 1 from TNC.